When I settled in Bermuda more than 40 years ago, my father once came to visit me and his eldest sister, who helped provide for me. The prize he carefully unfolded for us was a mango seed he carried on his long journey. I planted it in the backyard. I often sat on the porch with my aunt, enjoying a mango and a story. She described walking miles up the mountain in St. Kitts as a young woman to weed the ground and collect baskets of harvested mangoes and ground provisions to sell in the markets. As she grew older, the corns and the bunions on her feet told the stories of her struggles. When a friend whispered she was going to Bermuda, the thought of getting away had never entered her mind. But the more her friend told, the more she began to dream, and fear of the ocean did not dampen her dream. At age 17, in a borrowed dress and a pair of shoes, and $10 in a tucked-away purse, she stepped off the deck of the Canadian steamboat that docked in Hamilton. She told me little of how she survived the ocean journey, but she recalled the boxes of fruit that she traveled with and the ripening mangoes that made up most of her food on the journey. Mango trees here do not grow in abundance. The cool, rainy weather of early February, plus the gusty spring winds of March and April, destroy the early blossoms of the mango tree. And if it is planted in an exposed area, it will definitely limit an abundance of fruit. For that reason, a mango tree is a symbol of resilience in Bermuda. My aunt was resilient too. Bermuda in the 1920s had rough edges. Her first job was washing laundry for a kind soldier who lived in the barracks in Prospect across from the cottage where she stayed. Her hands told the story of the twice-weekly laundry which became her golden coin to her improved life. She often wondered of her family back home. The stories my aunt shared stay with me, and I sometimes share them too. Remember that seed from my father that I planted in the backyard? I waited 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Finally, it bore once and gave me 3 mangoes. This was a prize I did not share.